Welcome down to day 15. We're getting into some epic ab workouts now, so get ready. I'm gonna tuck myself in to get prepared. But yeah, this is gonna be a long workout. Okay, I want you to be ready for it. It's gonna start off relatively easy. We'll build up as we go. But yeah, well, obviously we're getting some great results already, which is fantastic. Okay, yeah, absolutely fantastic results. So beautiful work to everyone that's putting in the effort and making it happen, and yeah, keep the measurements coming through, keep the photos coming through, and I will continue posting mine. And yeah, and let's get started. So what we're going to be doing is basically 4 exercises in the first 15 minutes, 3 times through. Each one's going to be going for a minute, and then we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then we're going to basically use those same 3 exercises, but we're going to step them up and we're going to make them a little bit harder. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it'll start off easy and then we'll build up. So yeah, let's get started. We're going into our cycles, so just step one knee into the chest and swapping it over, nice and simple. That's it. So just extending out, enjoying my polka dot socks. And just really crunching it. So you can take your time, you can slow it down, doesn't have to be too fast, right? And just getting into a nice rhythm. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so I really want you pumped up. Okay, this is the third week now, right? So we're going strong, we're doing well. Now this is the part where you can slack off. Right? I don't want you to be slacking off. I want you to keep going, keep pushing through, and actually step it up now. Hence why we're doubling the length of the videos. And yeah, we're not slowing down. This is like, alright, cool, we've got a bit of a roll happening here. Well done. Okay, so we're going to take 15 seconds between each set, after a minute to recover. So yeah, so we want to be digging deep, and getting ready for the next set again. Alright, so pump yourself up. We're going to be extending the legs out and then bring them in. So just curling into a ball. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, just breathing out, curling right into a ball, making sure that I'm nice and well presented for you. Okay, let's try that again. So yeah, just taking it a little bit easy at the moment. Alright, so, because remember we've got a fair bit of time, so we've got plenty of time to dig deep. And so this is about more time under load or time under tension for those muscles. So it's not just about completely destroying them in a really short period of time, but actually about really wearing them down. And this is going to be good once you get through this month. Yeah, you will have done absolutely amazing, and yeah, you're highly likely to be at the level then where you can start stepping it up and doing more aerial work. That's it. I'm really taking your abs to another level again, which is really cool, really cool. And if not, it means that through this process you'll be losing weight, you'll be leaning out, and you'll be getting ready for that next stage, which is awesome. Okay. 2 and 1, done, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video that was on yesterday. Okay, so the imagery through, I mean, that stuff is really, really powerful, and I think it's really important, and I want you to be focused on the end result. Alright, so we're going to do leg raises next, but this time we're going to have our hands under our hips, so we can just get into a nice rhythm, and it can be that little bit easier at the moment. Okay, so yeah, so what that means is, yeah, you need to be focused on what your end result is. Why are you wanting to achieve what you're wanting to achieve? Thinking big and really working hard towards it, but also seeing yourself already being there, already being that person. Because if you are that person, then, and you have those values and those habits, then the result will come anyway. You know? What does a weightlifter do? They lift things every single day, 7 days a week, for example, right? So if that was your goal, you have to go out and do the same thing. You have to have the same habits and everything. That's it. So same thing if you want to live lean, same thing if you want to, be a really strong, great role model for your family. Same thing if you're like, I just, want to be really, really proud of my body and be able to show it off, whatever it is for you. All right, so we're gonna go again, same thing, same round. So we're just going into that single knee into the chest. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, just getting into a nice rhythm. Beautiful, admiring my pocket up white socks. And if your hip does click, feel free to just be going just little toe taps. Just little toe taps. It'll burn just as much. Looks less impressive, but it'll hurt just as much. That's it, so holding it together, so you should really start to be feeling that burn in your abs now. Alright. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so nice bit of burn. Okay, so next we've got a reverse crunches again. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wait another 10 seconds and then we're gonna get back into it. So bringing both knees into the chest and extending out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Beautiful, so just getting into that strong rhythm and focusing on what you want to make happen. Alright, focusing on what you want. And yeah, again, make sure you're doing these workouts at the same time during the day, if you can, if it's possible. And for most of you, it will be possible, so you can just get into that habit. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Okay. So next one we've got our straight leg raises again. Alright. So next one we've got our straight leg raises again. So we'll give it a few more seconds. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So yeah, so hands under the hips. So we can make this relatively easy. Breathing out as you come up. That's it, you can do it. So just hanging out. I know you're probably shaking from this, and if you're not, fantastic. You will be once we get into the second half. But yeah, just make sure it's your abs that are working the guts out and not your lower back. That's it. I want to say I'm really glad that you're doing this challenge. And then you're taking it on, and then you've chosen me to help guide you as well. Like, I feel very, very privileged about that. Alright, so we're almost there. Almost there. So just keep it going. We've got another 12 seconds left. Just keeping that back nice and flat. I'm gonna have such great abs by the time I'm done filming all of this. 3, 2, 1, and so are you. So yeah, so 15 seconds left. Whew. Then we got one more time through. All right, before we really step it up. Okay. All right. So again, let's go. Just one knee into the chest. That's it. So just breathing out, and you can put your hands under your hips if you need to. And again, yeah, if you're feeling that hip click, which I am a little bit, feel free to, not extend out all the way. So 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. You've got this. Let's keep it coming. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax. All right. So 30 seconds to chill out and just starfish. Okay. So what we're going to be doing next, okay, is actually now stepping everything up. All right. So instead of doing, we're going to decrease the length. Okay, but it's going to be difficult. All right, so it's going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. All right, we'll see how you go with that. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to be going into our single leg tucks. Okay, so we're going to be going, you're going to have your feet up, coming up, one knee into the chest, lowering back down. One knee into the chest, lowering back down. Okay, so that's going to be for 30 seconds. We're going to start that in 5 seconds. Alright, so let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. That's it, getting your back nice and high up. Throwing your hands overhead. If you're not getting the height that I am, it doesn't matter, just keep going. Okay, you can do it, you can do it. That's it, so just 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. Ooh, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax. Whew. Okay, so 30 seconds now, and then we're going to be going into our V-ups. All right, again for 30 seconds, but I need you to really pump them out. Also remember, the straighter your arms are when you throw them over, the more momentum you're going to be able to create. And that will make it easier. The longer the lever, the more force you'll be able to create. All right, so 10 seconds left, and we can get into our V-ups. You've got this, we've done it before. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. 1. So really tucking those knees into the chest. Don't just make it easy. Don't let your feet drop too low if you can help it. That's it. Beautiful. So keep it coming. 15 seconds left. You're halfway. Woo. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so next 30 seconds to chill out, and then we have our 30 seconds of leg raises again. This time though, we're gonna have our hands behind our head if we can, okay, for as long as we can, and we're gonna get nice and low if we can. Otherwise, again, remember, you should know this now. Don't let your back arch. If you need to, put your hands on your hips. Don't go down as low. Either way, keep yourself safe. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's just a leg raise. You don't have to do any hip thrust, nothing like that. That's it. Beautiful. So let's keep it going. This won't be long. If anything, this is the easier exercise out of the 3. Beautiful. So you're almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And yeah, and relaxing for another 15 seconds. So well done. Alright, we're getting straight back in to those single leg tucks. This time it's going to be for 45 seconds. Okay, so it's going to increase by 15 seconds each time. We will have enough time to get through this 3 rounds. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Go again. You can't go. Hands over your head. That's it, so give me that powerful rhythm. Alright, you've got this, keep it going. So nice, straight back at the top, really hugging your knee into your chest. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Alright, almost there, 15 seconds. You got this, let's keep it up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well done. Alright. So 15 seconds break before we get into our V-ups now. So this is going to be a little bit brutal. Okay. Or 30. But really curling into a ball still. 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Done. Good. Okay, and so 15 seconds again. And we've got the straight leg raises. Yeah, you should be sore tomorrow. Alright. That's it. So guys, keep it going. Really just embrace the struggle. Your body's going to come back stronger than ever after these workouts. You can do it. Remember to curl. When you get to the top section, curl. All right, we'll get your upper abs into it as well. Done. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, now we have 30 seconds to recover before we do it all again. You're kicking butt. Just embracing zero pain. Okay, let's do it. Going for the minute. Oh, really digging deep. Okay, that's your minute. Oh, well done, well done, well done. Okay. For this last round, we're gonna have 1 minute recovery between each one. All right. So we still have V-ups to come, and then after that we have our straight leg raises. All right. But yeah, you still want good form when you're doing this hard work. You still want that. Alright, so we're almost there. We're only a couple of exercises away from being like, boom! First workout done. There's, you know, quite a substantial length. All abs, crushed it. So 15 seconds left. You should be nice and sweaty by now. If you're not, you haven't been working hard enough. Okay, so we've got V-ups next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into those plans. Alright. That's it, so go! Keep it going! Alright. All the way to the end. Don't you dare stop. I'm telling that just as much to you as I am to me. Okay. So 10 seconds. So max it out. Done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. Straight leg raises to come. Whew. Your abs will be nice and sore. The thing with this is that they don't necessarily have to be crushing it with burning sensations right now in this moment, but because of the amount of volume, so the amount of reps and sets you've done, it's going to shock your body and it will likely make you sore tomorrow. And if it's not tomorrow, it will definitely be by the end of the week. Now, tomorrow's session will not be so heavy on the neck. Alright, if you've been straining your neck at all, remember, there are always progressions that are easier, so naturally you can do the ones that we did at the start of the session rather than the last one. So we've got straight leg raises next. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, just really embrace this last set. Remember, you can put your hands under your hips if you want to, and just working hard the whole way, the whole way. "20 seconds left, and then we can stretch out. Come on. Done. Well done, guys. So you can just like fall into a heap now. Awesome work. Awesome work. Okay. That is an ab workout. That is an ab workout. Okay. So now we stretch out. So if our lower back's a bit tight, just bring your knees into our chest. Rolling. Now, I know that it's obviously right now we're heading into winter, okay? / in it. And I know there's always that slump. There's always the sads that come with winter and you're like, oh, everything's miserable. I'm miserable. I don't want to get out. Tell that little person to shut his mouth or her mouth. And look at this as an opportunity, okay? It's a serious opportunity for you to prove yourself, to yourself, and to show that you are not a person that is controlled by circumstances that are happening at times, such as weather and all that kind of thing. You know, if you want to create your own, if you want to predict the future, you create it. I love that saying. It's the best way to predict the future. And so I want to make sure that you stay focused. So some tips, okay, for staying focused through winter include: 1, calling up your workout buddy, anybody, any friend. And being like, all right, we are going to go for a run, we're going to go for a swim, you're going to join up to my gym, you know, whatever, but you could do that and you make that commitment with a friend. That's massive, all right? And you're just like you're doing now, you're making that commitment to each other by making this happen, all right? Then, on top of that, other things you can do, for example, 1, rug up. You know, if it's cold outside and you end up being cold, then it's probably a sign that you didn't do a good job preparing for that weather. Alright, there's no such thing as bad weather, it's just poorly prepared people. So if your hands are cold, you should have gotten some gloves on them. You know, just be prepared, be organized, and then you'll be fine. Alright, so, and that's a massive one, like that's not even a small one. It will also obviously prevent you getting sick. Alright, then similar to that path is just like we've done here, setting a big goal, setting a very, very high expectation for yourself, a big goal that you can really bite into and focus on, and something that will actually be, you know, that you'll really care about. And so, you know, like right now, you know, it's like I want to get these abs and everything, but there's usually highly likely a deeper reason as to why you want that. You know, it might be like I want to be admired. I want to be proud of myself. I want to see what my body can do. I really want to like see where my limits are, and or it might be, you know, yeah, that you know, I want to walk outside come summertime or something like that. Come summertime and be like, you know, I can, if I wanted to, get anyone in this beach, whether that be real or not, but to have the kind of the confidence to say that you know your worth and your value, obviously on top of looks, but as in that you have that confidence that you can do whatever you want and you can create your own world. That's huge. So there's that, and then imagery. So just like we did yesterday, even creating your own imagery techniques, imagery styles. Okay, so for example, yeah, once you know what your major goal is that you're working to achieve, then you create a scenario and you write it down, and then you actually would talk it out loud, record it, and then listen back to it every night. And elite athletes do this, high-end business men do this, and women. And what it does is it tries, at the very least it tries, but I would say it goes a long way at changing your subconscious and changing your belief structures. So that's another way that you can stay focused through winter. So there's a lot of things you can do, okay? And yeah, and then you can also say, Matt, I'm struggling. And then I'll be like, get out of bed, let's go, let's do this. Whether it be online or offline, okay? But yeah, well done on a killer workout. That was awesome. You've put up with my ramblings now, and I will see you tomorrow. So well done.